Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our monthly series here at the end of August. We're at Grey Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Matthew Lai.
Elder Deep Fiend.
It's not smart enough. Anyway, we're watching match here between.
Or how about Distended
Amateur.
Mindbender?
Distended Mindbender.
Distended Elder Deep Fiend.
Hey, dude, there was that deck that Saffron Olive was trying to play the other day.
Or Finwin.
Finwin, yeah. Oh, that deck looks quite cute.
It's cute. A bit too cute already. That one's
Too
a bit
cute,
too
yeah.
cute. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're watching a match here between Edmund Chia and Brian Lim. Team Sapphire versus Kopi Peng and
Tron versus Eldrazi Tron.
Eldrazi Tron. So this is the colorless, like strictly colorless Eldrazi Tron versus versus just like Naya, no? Boros Burn.
Boros Burn,
The
yes.
very streamlined Boros Burn deck.
Hmm.
On the legacy table,
Oh
we
wow.
have
Brian has Edmund down to 8 already, or 18.
18.
18.
Yeah. Judge question.
So the match already started.
Okay.
It's turn 2, and then one of the player found out that he drew a sideboard card that he forgot to sideboard. But it's not like not card for card. It's just that he presented a 61 card deck
Still match
with
loss.
one extra sideboard card.
Game.
match loss.
Still match loss, yeah.
There's
Competitive area, there's a match loss because you
Cannot reverse any illegal deck lah.
present your opponent DDLP lor, deck list problem.
Oh.
Yeah, very straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you see. That's why we have, this is why we have like the rules for judging, right? It is the MTG tournament rules, MTR.
Oh. Does he
And-
have Tron? Does he have Tron on turn 3?
Tron, but why is he going to be playing though?
He's down to 8 already.
Yeah, looks like now he's down to 8.
Yeah,
So
down to really down to 8.
he's down to a
Whoa.
virtual 5.
He needs to present some blockers.
No, he's down to
Oh, I
virtual
think the
3.
game's
Sorry,
over.
yeah, the game's over. So he goes down to 3.
Down to 5 first, but that's it.
Yep. Swings in for 2 points of damage and another 3 points of damage.
Back it up.
Yeah, that was very quick. Looks like we will be watching a lot of the legacy
Yes, yeah.
part of this. Yeah,
The Burn versus Eldertron matchup. Oh, very few
Very
cards
bad, yeah.
matter. Yeah, if suppose sideboard, you must have the chalice of you.
you must have chalice.
He
on
has
like
chalice. He has chalice in his
Main board.
side.
Oh,
No wonder.
oh, that's an oversight. I
You,
feel.
I think the cards that really make a difference are things like Hangerback
Chalice,
Walker
Retro
and
Bomb,
that
explosives.
what's that? The dog collar thing.
Basilisk
collar.
Yeah.
Once that one comes down on a Reality Smasher, the game is as good as over.
Mm.
You must have Tornado Seer on turn 3, Chalice
Yeah.
on turn 1, turn 2. If it's Chalice on turn 2, Tornado
Chalice
Seer
on
on
turn
turn
two,
3, and then I think you're cruising.
yeah.
And then maybe turn 4 or 5, equip a Basilisk Collar, and that's the only way to turn the corner.
Yeah.
If not-
otherwise,
If
it's
not, the
gonna be a
matchup
very
is pretty
tough.
unwinnable. Yeah.
Looks like Yong Chen here also playing a Eldrazi
this is,
alongside his teammate. So it's Eldrazi.
But there's no Eldrazi in standard now, no?
Yeah, there's no Eldrazi standard now. Maybe they'll just like sneak it in. It's like, oh, I cast this Ulam out.
Colorless.
Judge!
There's a colorless
There's a colorless
artifact
deck?
deck. Artifact deck.
Oh
in
yeah,
standard, right?
there's the side artifacts.
Mm.
See, that's why I think like there are quite a lot of funky decks in standard, but maybe not as exciting as it is in
Why
modern.
did Ilham fetch up the Tundra so early?
Yeah,
Can't wait to
just
show off
so-
his $450 card. Alamala. I was watching Legacy last night, and I
Mhm.
noticed that the blue-white players only fetch the basics.
Yeah.
Until they-
Wasteland.
Yeah, because Wasteland is just too...
Wasteland is too strong. Like,
It's not that Wasteland is too strong in Legacy, it's that Wasteland cuts down too much of the blue-white plan.
Oh yeah. Okay, the white.
If you're
plan
on
of the
5-6 lands, you're fine if you lose a Tundra. It
blue, it's
doesn't
like
make a
whatever,
difference. Yeah.
right?
But if it's turn 2, you're behind one land, then that's terrible.
Alright,
Terminus.
Portent myself put a terminus probably on the top.
No, he didn't.
No, he needs a land. He still needs white land.
Oh yeah, he needs the white land to cast the terminus.
Yeah, alright. So draw. Has like double force of will.
Does he have anything big?
Yeah,
Oh, he
I
has
think that was a,
Endbringer or Smasher at the end, is it?
okay, I don't know whether that was an oversight, but I think the land couldn't fetch white basic. That's why.
Oh, Mishra's Factory, I don't know.
Wow, that's 6 points of damage. Wilhelm's going to be taking.
He must have Oh, he still has a Dismember in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Council's Judgment.
Yeah, constant.
But
No,
with,
no
no
white.
white.
No white, and I think that's the game for Ilham. That 6 points of damage a turn is not something to scoff at.
Wow.
Yeah, big stuff. Big stuff.
Big stuff.
Big stuff coming down this turn. Looks like.
I'll play the Endless one first to bait out the counter spell. Right? Because you win the game with Endbringer.
That could have been like 6. Wow,
That's gonna be a
huge.
7/7.
It could,
Endless
yeah,
one.
that's potentially a 7/7. I would have just dropped it as a 4. As a 4/4, right? Oh, this feels bad. This
Yeah,
honestly
this feels bad. Pump. Cannot pump. Oh, yes. Can pump, pump by
Can
one, then shoot.
palm.
Shoot the palm. Shoot.
Oh, wow, camera just. Oh. Something just happened, and all our cameras died. Oh, what just happened? There we go. Okay, we got it back. But everything's blue now. Alright. Got it back. Got it back. I gotta fix the other side.
Yeah, this side is more interesting, but even then, I think Ilham's not gonna last too long.
No. Oh no. Alright, there seems to be some issue with our cameras right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that away. Why is this still frozen? What is this? This is our bottom panel. Yeah, we are having some difficulties with our cameras right now. Unless something happened with the triggers. Never mind, we'll just watch.
Just watch Modern.
Yeah, modern happen.
Probably end really quickly.
Mm.
Tron on turn 3, followed by a blisteringly fast.
Like,
Oh.
and Thought Not here on turn 2.
Is he still playing Dismember?
I feel that's I
Oh, at
wouldn't
least he'll
expect
have
him
a
to
turn
do-
3 Tornauts here.
Yeah, at least.
At least takes away one, like Boros Charm or something.
Mm.
Oh, that's
wow,
pretty
okay,
good.
Turn 2, yeah.
Turn 2, you have this, a clock, get things moving.
Alright.
That's really good.
Not sure if Brian wants to bolt that.
Then if it lays a Tron land, next turn he could have
Yeah,
up to
Tornauts here, yeah.
9 mana.
And we have a Thought Knots here, and then, finish it up with the matching Tron.
The Urza Mine, if I'm not wrong. He has the power plant already.
Okay, so gonna
Oh.
deal you 3,
And kill the creature.
kill the creature, but
He gets to
Edmund
flip.
here gets a new.
And
gets
if it's a
something new.
land, he gets to put it into play. If it's a permanent below 3, oh no. You
Alright,
wouldn't,
okay, so he's
you
gonna
wouldn't
put it
want
in
to
hand,
put
yeah.
that into play.
Oh wow. You can put it in hand.
You can
don't
put it
have
into
to
hand.
cast it, yeah.
You may put it onto the battlefield. That's Eldrazi Tron was my first modern deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fun deck.
It's fun. It's all about being lucky with the lands and turning your creatures sideways.
Isn't it always about being lucky with the lands and turning your creature sideways?
Oh, you as in the lands really get you really lucky.
Oh, okay.
Really lucky.
Okay, alright. So looks like we got our legacy camera back. I don't know what happens. What happened?
Oh, that's a really big. Where's the live counter?
For well, they don't have. We don't have a live counter on this side, on the legacy side. Only got one phone, man. Anybody want to donate a phone? Donate an old phone that can work, that has battery life to last about like 3 hours.
Oh, he's resolving the turn-off steer trigger now.
Oh man, that is hard. That's hard. But I think you take the Boros charm, right? Like,
Yeah, it's just you should take the
Oh,
Boros charm.
wow.
Oh, what's that?
ooh, he
What card
takes
is that?
away the destructive revelry. That's interesting. What does Edmund have? That
Oh, he has
fears the
Tron.
destructive
He has
revelry?
Tron, and he has Walking Ballista. So next turn, Ballista's going to
Okay,
come down
okay,
as a
okay.
4/4.
Well,
Yeah.
4/4 it's okay. He's got like double ballista, or is that a relic of progenitors?
No, but he doesn't need the relic. No, Ballista is really quick because this turn is a 4/4, next turn is a 6/6. And then
Yeah, and then swings
and
in.
then he swings in.
Yeah,
and
he's
then
going to have
after
two
post
4/4s
damage.
inside there, yeah.
Post damage, he can launch the 6 points of damage into the face.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
that's why he's valuing Reverie higher than Boros.
But the thing is,
But he's
Revelry
already at
won't-
7. He's already at 7 life.
No, he's at 17. He's at 17.
Or 17.
Yeah.
Oh, think the game's as good as his. So Spears on chum blocking duty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is looking quite grim for Brian. Don't think.
Oh, he even drew the Basilisk collar.
Easy game.
The game's over.
So
And he had the
Walking
foresight to
Ballista-
take Destructive Reverie.
yeah, walking ballista for 6. So a 3/3 walking ballista with the basilisk collar.
No, you can't. You can. The equip on Basilisk collar is 2.
It's 2. Okay, so you can have like a 2/2.
Don't forget it. Just
Four-
just
four
play
walking
the just play the ballista. Just play
The
the collar and then equip and then beat in, and then,
then ballista
maybe
for
play
2 or
ballista for
something,
2
yeah.
or something like that.
I was thinking.
Actually,
like,
or just play the ballista for 4 and then equip the basilisk collar post next turn. Then you it's like a shooting duck game. Like that also need to
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Yeah.
I would have preferred like the 2/2, get the basilisk collar on at least the walking ballista, and then you can go pew 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 pew. You know, you can shoot down one after another, because like right now, Brian can make the Swiss Spear grow,
which he will, and then
and then you waste one more
One more counter.
and you had less
yeah,
one.
I felt this was not necessary.
Mm.
I felt that he should have forced at 17 life. He should have forced the attack through for 4 points.
Oh, make it indestructible. Okay. So with that trigger on the stack,
Yeah, trigger on the stack, then you shoot again. It still
you
dies.
it still dies. Yeah.
Still dies. What is Brian doing?
I think he should have cast it like earlier.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Or unless he like bolted him for 4 though.
He should have just went to
I
the
think
face.
he went to the face, right?
He didn't. He made it indestructible, you're right. Game's over, guys.
Mm.
Don't even need the Mind Stone now. What land is that he plays?
Berry Ruin.
What does it
That's
do?
the one that brings you
Oh,
back.
recursion, is it?
Yeah, an
Oh,
artifact.
come on. Eldrazi Tron is really such a slow mid-range deck.
And you
Why
want
do you still want to put lands that make it
Just
even
one,
slower?
just one.
The format has already shifted to such a fast format now.
True.
With Bridgevine, Hardened Skills Affinity,
Equip.
Humans. Oh, mine. Because of all these decks, Eldrazi is no longer that viable.
Mm.
And we're playing lands. I really don't think that land works. As a former Eldrazi Tron player, nope. In fact, I would want Basilisk Collar main board. And
Yeah,
I'll,
well,
I'll still play
Basilisk-
4 of the Chalice of the Voids. Yeah. And maybe even a third All His Dust.
Wow, a third all is dust. That's a lot.
All His Dust
Dude,
really
that's a
saves
lot.
you. It really saves you.
It's good. I admit it's good. It's just
And it doesn't really take you that long to get to that mana, even when you don't have Tron lands. You may have
oh no,
Oh,
he Boros Charm.
wow.
He did Boros Charm to the face. He did Boros Charm to the face.
he didn't, he's still 17, right? Or he's 7.
He's 17. Like he got the 4 life off this turn. They rectified the life totals. I don't think Brian's going to come out of this. Yep, scoop. That double lightning bolt in hand. Well, Brian needs to start off. He needs to start the game, right? And that's where the strength of
It needs to have
let's
a
say,
good draw.
hyper aggressive
like
just 3
Monastery
lands.
Swiss Spear.
Yeah, just 3 lands and
Monastery Swiss Spear, then turn 2, play a Goblin
Goblin Guide, yeah.
Goblin Guide with a lightning bolt.
I still feel that Goblin Guide turn 1
Is better?
is better. I don't care how many lands you draw. I'm gonna end the game on turn 3. You're only gonna be able to place like two lands, 3 lands max. So Goblin Guard on turn 1 is better because turn 2 you can Swiss Spear, Bolt, get in an extra point of damage, and that means you're getting in 2 extra points of at least
One
one
extra.
extra point of damage, you know. And for an aggressive deck, like 1 point of damage is all it takes, right?
I don't know. I don't really agree with that.
You
I think
know?
against Eldrazi Tron, they play 25 lands, 24 to 25 lands. So the chance of hitting a land is very high.
Yeah, but I
And
mean,
one
like,
more is that if they play the magical number, if they play the magical sequence of the lands, power plant, mine, tower.
and tower, and
On
then
turn 7, they can be doing some really sick things.
I don't know, but that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to stop the game from going to turn 3. Like, I'm gonna prevent you from laying your third land.
But Burn,
can give you
Burn
all the
Rally
land you
wins
want.
on turn 3. No?
Rare but possible, right? Like, you can
No,
go
usually
in.
turn 5. Consistently turn 5, turn 6, they're winning.
I don't know. Burn's usually a really fast. That you don't get a lot of draws from burn.
But on turn 3, if you're able to play like Tornot Seer and what's
then
the
it
3-2
becomes,
blocker? The 3-2 blocker.
The what's that? Matter Reshaper.
Yeah, and then the following turn, you can play Chalice of the Void on 1 and 2.
Mm.
And that's it.
Okay,
the
yeah,
game's
then-
over.
Well, yeah.
Or maybe even, yeah.
Turn two chalice on 1. And after that, like, yeah, then the game gets a little bit harder, right? Game,
Then turn 3 Chalice on 2
ideally, obviously, ideally it would
with
be
a
like,
blocker, and then game's over.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Ideally, turn 1 you want to go like Basilisk.
But I haven't seen
Collar,
him play the
two.
Chalice.
I
Maybe
hope he
he's
didn't
not
take
playing
I
it,
hope he
you
didn't
know?
take it out of the deck. Like, Chalice is such an
I
important
saw one
part
in the
of
sideboard just now. But he's playing Endless One. The deck doesn't run Endless One.
Who? Yongchen or?
Yongchen.
No, Yongchen.
No. Oh, yeah. He's playing Endless
He's playing,
One.
yeah, he's playing Legacy. We're watching a Legacy table
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Alright, turn 1. Portent.
No, he's not portending the opponent.
Alright, so he gets to shuffle his library. So Portent is like a targetable
Fates you.
fates you type deal.
Come
And
brainstorm.
then you draw a card. It's a cantrip. Basically it's a
It's
cantrip.
another one of
plus
those
plus,
cheap
you know.
cantrips.
Yeah. It's a plus. Cantrip plus. Okay, let's go back to
The nail biter
Brian,
game.
yeah. I won't call this a nail biter because I think this is really, really one-sided. Like, Brian is heavily favored unless he did not keep. like, a
Oh,
very good
does
hand.
he have a turn 2? Wow.
Mm.
Does he have another temple? Is there another temple in hand? Oh no, that's a ghost quarter.
No.
Oh, reboot. Ah, it's single land.
One land.
Oh,
hand.
mine.
Okay, now we got game.
If he has a Matter Reshaper, the game's over. He does have a Matter Reshaper.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I think this goes towards the Metal Reshaper, right?
Yes, he has to kill the Mana Reshaper.
Well, he can wait for. No, he should. Actually, he should go to the face.
You go
since
to the
he's got
face,
Lightning
yeah.
Bolt, right?
Oh, mine. That's it. Smasher is down the next turn.
Yeah. Well, Smasher with the Basilisk Collar. I would have waited for Edmund to try to equip the Basilisk Collar.
Oh, mine. Yes, I waited for the equip
And then I Lightning Bolt.
and then
that,
Lightning
right?
Bolt. Yeah.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Basilisk Collar on the
Brian's gonna get a
Metal
beating
Reshaper.
from me, man.
Yeah. That's it. That's the game. That's
The game's over.
folks.
Can you keep a one land hand?
Well, I think as a burn, you might be able to keep a one land hand.
Yeah, that's the thing about Temple, you know. Temple and the Eldrazi Temple together with, and then one of these random mana dogs, the
Temple is
Mind
so
Stone,
good.
right? Is it
Too
Mind
mu-
Stone?
yeah.
Temple is too good.
Too.
And the thing is
too
that
good.
Temple helps you cast
like
all its
big-
dust
yeah,
ahead of
yeah.
time also. That's like a one-sided wrath.
Oh no.
Oh,
There we
and
go.
icing on the
There's the
cake,
challenge.
man.
All right.
Chalice on 2. The game is over.
Equip goes down to 3, and Edmund goes up back up to 19. Chalice on
There's two-
1.
Chalice on 2. I'll play Chalice on 2.
Chalice on 1. That's gonna lock Brian out of the game, like hard lock him right now. The fact that he kept a one
Oh, he's playing
lander
Chalice on 1.
means that the rest of his hand is like 1.
And,
Yeah.
he ju-
He's not
and
gonna screw.
insult to our injury, he
That's
drew
right.
the Path to
Path
Exile.
yeah. So that's the game. Okay, so Edmund here takes it 2 games to 1. We're gonna swap back over to Legacy right now. Legacy video. It looks like Ilham,
Looks like my
Not
friends are
having a-
getting trashed.
yeah, not having the best of times as well. Only 1 white mana to deal with 2 threats. I think if you're Yongchen here, maybe you take the explosives. Because explosives for 0 just gets rid of all your your walking ballista, your tokens.
But explosive on 0 is a bit slow.
Still, it's very powerful. It's a powerful way to get rid of like all the threats that Yongchen potentially has. Right, he has walking ballistas. He has what's that? Hanger back
I would take
walkers.
swords.
Yeah, I'll take a sword. I okay. So it's between the swords and the engineer explosives, right? I would rather take the
Because
engineer explosives.
But taking the engine explosive moves it to the exile zone, you see. Whereas taking the path prevents the stepcaster from coming back to path it.
Okay, that's.
I mean, that's my logic lah. And then if and now he has to path one of the creatures, which I presume he will path the. Oh, he has
Oh
Terminus.
wow! Okay, forget.
Oh
This thing, right.
yes, there is
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm.
Yep, and he gets to draw.
Oh, back to
from-
basics. Does he have a
Ooh.
land or?
Yeah, he does. No, he needs
insane.
3 lands.
I think he's gonna win. He's gonna win this if next turn he doesn't get wastelanded.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, interesting.
I want to bring up back to basics because this is not a card that we've seen.
Reality Smasher.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep, Reality Smasher.
Yeah,
For sure.
For 5. Oh, he has a chance now.
Nah.
Oh,
I
but he has
think
another
Path-
swords, is it?
Yeah, he's got another swords.
Oh, how come he just drew it or what?
No, he had it last turn.
Oh yeah, he used Terminus to take
He
care of the
used-
two
yeah.
creatures. But he has to discard a card.
Oh, okay. So he gives up
Spell
Spell
Pierce.
Pierce. That's I think that's.
Oh come on,
that's
Spell Pierce
okay.
is why is it still in the deck?
I don't know. Chalice versus
Oh yeah,
Chalice.
versus Chalice. Versus Chalice.
It will be tough for Ilham to play against the Chalice.
Not
Here we go.
possible.
Back to basics.
Back to basics. Back breaking. Even
Search
has a
for-
land.
There we go. Might want to search out for basic. No. Okay.
It doesn't need to search, right?
No, but he's tapping down his own Tundra. Alright, now fetch land here.
Oh, but he still has the Mishra's factory, but you can only use it once. What's the big deal?
What's the big deal?
Does he have
You
an
want
out?
to tap it for mana, man. That'll be.
Does he have an out?
I'm not quite sure whether Yongchen has an out or not. I think what he wants now is to just have a really big creature hit the battlefield that goes unanswered, and yeah, try to win the game. But that's pretty unlikely, right? Like,
No, you need the big creature. You need big mana for the big creatures.
exactly. So Thought Knots here would be great.
Well, or you could play a vow and wait for it to tick up to 10.
Oh gosh. Tick up to 5 lah. Tick up to 5.
5
It's
is
a
not
reality
too bad.
smasher,
Reality
yeah.
smasher is at 5.
But that's highly unlikely. End step, Snapcaster.
Puff. Oh no,
What is he
brainstorm.
looking for? Brainstorm. I don't like brainstorms on end step.
I don't even like this brainstorm art. It's the old art, right?
It's the art, yeah. You know the Marcadian Mask brainstorm.
I like the one that actually looks like a storm.
Oh, that's so sorry. That's too literal for me. That's like nope.
But this one's like really looking like a brainstorm. You know, the
It's
guy
like
is holding his head. Doesn't feel very magic-like.
All right.
I think this one is
This is in the bag. Yeah. Oh, we can't see the life total. Alfian, could you move down the life total?
I think
on the hums table.
yesterday's Grand Prix Richmond's winner, Andrew Crunio, right? He had 2 back to basics in his main board.
Oh,
His
main
miracles,
board.
2 in the main board.
Yeah, I mean it's a meta call, right? At that point, like who's, we're going to be playing.
You
against
immediately
them.
win against lands, and then you immediately win against Grixis control.
Yeah.
You immediately also win against
You potentially immediately win against the Eldrazi
Eldrazi
shops. Yeah.
Yeah. The big mana decks,
Yeah, all those
Mm.
tend to be a
You
little bit unfair.
only
a bit-
against
bit more greedy.
blue white and against Death and Texas,
Mm.
right? Then they play tons of basic lands and of course elves lah.
Yeah.
But that's like 50%, and these are the not that popular decks. I mean, blue white is pretty
Else-
popular.
yeah,
lah.
blue white is really popular, so you can play around it, no issue.
Oh
yeah,
man,
this is tough.
this is so sad. This is why I'm hesitant to buy into the duels.
Oh, because you're just fetching up for basics.
You just end up fetching up for basics. Yeah.
All right, Potten myself. I need a quicker clock here.
You should potent the enemy area, no?
No. You want a clock? You still want a clock? My turn. Draw a card. Yeah. Snapcaster.
Snapcaster is a very slow clock.
It's still a clock, dude. Like this is Legacy. Legacy is about like I'm gonna lock you out. A lot of games in Legacy is like, yeah, I'm gonna prevent you from playing Magic. So I was given to test like Vintage, right?
And
the
well,
only
he's gonna
instruction,
flash in the other,
the other Snapcaster.
and then he's gonna dig his hand again.
Yeah. I was given a Legacy deck, and my only instruction was a Vintage deck. My only instruction was rule number 1: if you have the option between playing Magic and your opponent not playing Magic, you do the latter, right? And then rule number 2 is if your opening hand doesn't follow rule number 1, mulligan. That's it. That's the only instructions, and like that's all you have to do. Here we go. Snapcaster for main phase Brainstorm, which I much prefer. Or main phase Potter. Okay. Myself.
Oh, that's it.
Yep. Definitely keep that. Draws the fetch land.
Yeah, he keeps the because he can't
the
cast the
Jace,
Jace Mind Sculptor now, so he lets the library protect it.
Yep. So very may seem counterintuitive, but like you're playing against Thought Knot Seers, right?
Yep.
Yongchen here just needs to draw Eldrazi Temple, and then Thought Knot Seer. And
Does
after that, that goes
Caracas send back permanents or creatures only?
I believe creatures only. Let's bring Caracas.
Legendary creature.
Legendary creature,
So it
yeah.
won't send back JTMS.
No. Well, legendary permanent would be back breaking, man.
Oh, now it's a 4-turn clock. That's a real clock.
Yeah. Starting to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm, lay the land, lay the fetch, and then start.
Oh,
Yeah,
scoops.
that's it.
Next game.
Oh, maybe it's 1-1. Whoa, okay.
It's 1-1. The last game took a bit long to end.
Avian, can we confirm the... Oh, it's 1-1, okay. Alright, so we got game, we got legacy game, people. Let me bring up the score. Score. Alright, cool.
Back to basics.
Yeah, back to basics, just want him that game.
Yes,
Like,
back to
full
basics.
stop.
Won him the game.
Yongchen here maybe looking for Ratchet Bomb, right? To put inside your deck.
Oh, so jialat ah. What else is there?
What else that can get rid of that permanent? Only Retro Bomb.
Well, you're definitely not playing Engineered Explosives. So I think that's the only thing. Ratchet Bomb, Powder Keg? Powder Keg? Old card. That one is like Ratchet Bomb, but you every upkeep you add stuff to...
I think only Retro Bomb.
Yeah, Powder Keg's too slow, I
But
feel.
Retro Bomb is also really slow.
Ratchet Bomb's slow, but Ratchet Bomb you can control. Powder Keg you can't.
Oh, Retro Bomb is really slow, man.
It's still an answer.
I think it should still be looking for Chalice on turn 1.
Yeah, turn one you want to go like
Turn
Chalice,
Chalice
on 1,
then
turn 2
the
Chalice
game's
on 2,
Yeah.
and then you enjoy.
And the game's essentially over. He only has disenchant, right?
Yeah,
Does he have Cryptic Command? They don't play Cryptic.
no. Too high
So
costed, yeah.
high cost.
Great in Modern, not that great in Legacy. But that might just, Chalice on 1 might just eat up Force of Will, right?
Yeah.
That's how dangerous Chalice is against Ilham's
But at
deck.
least it's a 2-for-1.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1. You're like casting, okay, I just lay a land, spend 2 life, and I'm gonna eat up one more.
Miracles doesn't play Days, right? Miracles doesn't play Days.
No.
I see.
Doesn't play Days, doesn't play Gush. That's in the realm of like Soul Tie and...
Does it play Flusterstorm?
No, don't think so.
So it just plays Counterspell straight up. And
Spell Piercers,
Counterspell, and Force.
of Wills, yeah. I don't even think it plays Counterspell.
It does. Miracles plays Counterspell.
Okay. Yeah. And even the sideboard, I don't think there's like a lot of options outside of Spell Pierce and or Dispel. Any amount of that. I think if you're,
So if Ilham wins this one, so you have to see the standard. They're still playing.
Standard still playing.
Standard's still
looks like
playing. If
Punjab.
Elham loses this one, then it's over,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah, I would imagine like teams just want to stop playing, conserve some energy.
it's a long day.
So, yeah. Playing in a team sport is like, because you're concerned about all your other teammates as well, so you're spending extra energy while you're not playing as well.
Oh, Ilham's keeping, and
You see,
Yongchen
whether
is,
Pengche, yeah. Oh, Yongchen is going to
Mao.
Mulligan. Yeah, I think against, especially if you're going first, against in Legacy any deck, if you're going first, like you got to mulligan to aggressively. You got to mulligan to a winning hand. You know, I'm a very big advocate of that first 7/6/5 cards in your
Yes,
hand.
especially
needs
for
to win you the
modern
game.
and legacy.
Yeah, modern and
Needs to be
legacy.
winning.
You know, almost any constructed format, like it's very different from what you would play in
Draft.
right? In
Yeah.
in limited. Limited, you look at your hands like, oh, lands of the right color and castable spells. I keep. I don't care.
Curve. Must look
Yeah,
for a
curve.
curve too.
Maybe got curve lah.
I mean, the different criteria lah. Not that there's no criteria. Different
But,
criteria.
but you're looking at it as like, okay, lands and castable spells, right? Okay, I keep. And then the rest of the deck, the rest of the game is just me hoping to draw.
Yeah, and I think in
draw.
constructor you're also looking at the curve, but you're also looking at the overall game plan.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're looking a bit further.
You want to have a hand that's either interactive, or you want to have a hand that can enact
the
out
game,
your
yeah.
winning plan in the shortest possible time.
Yeah.
Fold.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, so it's
Oh.
turn 2. We're going to be seeing some powerful either Thought Knots here or 4/4 endless ones.
Potentially, yes. Let's see. I think endless one on this turn would be.
Oh, I think this is tough. I think.
It'll
I saw here the
harness.
Eye of Ugin. Yep.
Oh wow, wow,
Wow.
wow.
4/4.
4/4 here.
You can't force this. You should
Nah.
be waiting.
Yeah.
Whoever forces this next turn's reality special is gonna
Gonna be really painful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really
just,
been really
just let it
painful.
resolve.
let it resolve.
If you got a path, it'll be great. Wow, but I have Ugin on turn 2. That is backbreaking.
This
Like
is why
the-
you need to play Fatal Push.
That's why the Grixis is in style right now, right?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Grixis control.
Brainstorm.
Right. I do not like. Okay, so I also don't like the brainstorm during your end step because you're just drawing 2 cards, right? You're not.
You're drawing 3 cards.
You're drawing
Then
3
putting back
cards.
2.
Yeah, but you're drawing 1 more
Oh yes.
next turn, right?
Yes,
so you're
yeah.
only getting rid of 1 card from your hand.
Yes. Yep.
So
Not that much filtering unless that card you also want. Yeah, but
Correct.
that's rarely the
that's
case.
very rare, and
Yeah.
unless you've got like a fetch land,
Yeah.
know, to or
To
way
shuffle
the
on
deck,
your
yeah.
upkeep.
So a little bit tough.
Oh, back to
Yeah,
basics.
back to basics is great, but needs to deal with problem number
You
one.
need to set up a terminus.
And
No white
unfortunately,
cards.
doesn't have
No white cards.
no white mana. Ooh. Okay. We'll put that back. Draws for turn. Ponder maybe. Another fetch land. Engineer explosives for 0 and passes the turn. Okay, so
Oh.
this is
This is okay.
the way.
This is
Yeah.
okay. I think this is okay. Then he has to force the Reality Smasher
Mm-hmm.
unless the opponent draws a Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, I think Kevin of Souls is like the best draw
Yeah.
Young
for
Chen can have right now.
What is it?
No, it's a
Mishra's
Mishra's Factory,
Factory?
yeah. Oh, is this a Reality
Is it?
Smasher?
Yep.
Okay, Reality Smasher needs to be countered,
Needs
right?
to be forced because either way it's a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
Either way it's a 2-for-1. Oh, he's going to counter. Hard up counter. And take.
Does he have?
Looks like it. If not, why did he fetch for
Another blue,
for
right?
another blue? Yeah.
Well, to blow up the EE, it doesn't really matter. And because that land can only search up like
Oh
blue,
yes,
red,
can only
like,
blue red can't
You don't want to be susceptible to
Wasteland.
Wasteland,
which
yeah.
I think he learned that already.
Learn that the
in
hard
the
way.
Previous game.
Well, he can get the no actually yeah, he's got back to basics right in hand.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh,
counter
yeah, hard
spell.
up, counter
Oh,
spell.
hard
And
counter.
then take 4.
Take 4. Chooses not to. Oh, there we go. Back to basics.
Yep. But there's Eye of Ugin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, one turn too late.
Yes. Kevin also
One
was
turn
one turn
just
too late.
too late. And so it looks like Ilham is back in control of his deck. But now, Yongchen here has 3 mana. He needs a sequence of like lands, right? To be able to pull this
He needs
off.
to constantly draw lands.
And that's a problem. Like when you're fighting against like back to basics. Yeah.
But back to basics is tough. Backbreaking for all these non-basic lands, man.
Yeah, non-basic
Somehow
land
at-
decks
at
that you
colourless-
cannot get rid of enchantments.
At colorless, you can't get rid of enchantments. Only at the upwards from 7 casting cost and above.
Someone was saying just now about the brain maggot, like because it's an enchantment, like it's harder to remove. No. Enchantments are freaking. Oh no, because it's an enchantment, it's easier to remove. No, enchantments
It's
in
harder to
Legacy
remove.
are forever
In
there.
fact, enchantments in modern also, you have to wait till the post-board games before before most decks can deal with them.
Why don't we just like build like a straight up full enchantment deck? Like just no interaction with your
Enchantress.
opponent. Enchantress deck, yeah. It's like just no interaction with your opponent. It's like you go. Turn 3 Ghost Quarter, Ghostly Prison.
I think Ilham needs to manage the next few turns well.
Yeah.
If not, he could be bounce.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
that's well
JTMS
played.
gonna bounce.
JTMS bounce. That's well played.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has to force the smasher that comes. Oh, but he can't force. If he draws another dual mana land, what do they call those?
The
Double power or
yeah,
double mana.
Fast mana.
Fast mana lands.
Yeah.
Draws another one, then does he have smasher? Oh, he has Ugin. Eye of Ugin.
He's Ugin. No,
But it's
a
legendary, right?
That's
Oh, that sucks.
That's a bad.
That
draw.
sucks.
That's a bad
terrible.
draw. Yeah.
That's a bad draw.
I think he can drop it for 0 here for 2.
But he has Wretched Bomb in hand. Why is he not playing it?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, he
a good
doesn't have
question.
2 normal colorless mana.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Ugin is
that
not
is
tapped, yeah.
terrible. That is terrible.
This is tough.
This is tough.
And I think Wretched Bomb just gets counted straight up, right? Like 1, 2, 3.
Monastery Mentor. I think the game is almost over. And he has a Ponder in hand. And a fetch land also.
And a fetch land. More importantly, he's got a fetch land, right? Like
Yeah. Hey, he's not playing it this turn?
keeping up enough mana for Force of Will. So you can
Hard
like
cast.
just hard cast a Force of Will, right?
But it actually doesn't matter because he's gonna save Jace by blowing
The
No, but it wouldn't have made a difference. What he could have played Monastery Mentor.
because if he blows up if you were trying to do other stuff, right? Like your tokens also go with the
Because tokens are 0 casting.
yeah. Man, Yongchen here way behind. Oh, Eldrazi Temple here, 5 mana. What is this? Oh, Wretched Bomb.
Bomb.
Okay,
Force.
that has to force out the
You
Force
should
of Will,
force.
right?
Yeah, I would feel it's worth it. It's worth it because.
Oh
you'll be-
no, he's got answers. He's got answers.
Oh, what answer does this enchant?
No, the will of the council thing.
Oh, Council's Judgment.
Council's Judgment, yeah. So I think here you can set up the Monastery Mentor, Ponder, and then next turn you go Council's Judgment and get rid of the Wretched Bomb, which will force him to fire
He just drew 2 swords.
Yeah. So he's gonna Mentor first. Right, fetch. Get rid of the Swords to Plowshares. Mentor, and then next turn Council's Judgment, I feel. Or Mentor. Mentor, Ponder. Oh, portend first. Okay, I'll portend you. Let's see. Any lands go to the any lands do not stay. Or maybe lands do stay. Oh, he makes it shuffle. Okay. I thought you should have cast the mentor, right?
Yeah, I felt so. I felt you should have cast the mentor previously.
Okay, never mind. He drew the click.
Yeah.
Forget it.
But this is Ilherb's play style. He likes to
Yeah.
take it slow. Yeah.
Oh, Vendilion click here. Very, very powerful card.
What will you take?
I take the Thought Knots here.
Yeah, I'll take the Tonos here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that will take the monastery mentor
Yeah, exactly.
which is a quick way for him to close.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you that hand, right? Oh, this is after draw step. My bad.
Oh yes. Oh, because he knows the next 3 cards in his hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they are probably not lands.
Alright, so path you. Sorry, plow that.
Oh man, and you have a really quick clock.
Okay, now you cast the mentor. Is that Thornwind Fairies?
No, you brainstorm first. Oh,
Fits you.
It's you. No, it's too early. I think
Okay,
you should have
yeah.
brainstorm. Oh, he's
Get rid of your
get rid
Ratchet
of
Bomb.
Ratchet Bomb.
Yeah, because Ratchet Bomb can't destroy anything right now.
But you can do it next turn also.
Yeah.
He's taking it slowly.
Like you have perfect information now, right? You know exactly what's in your
Yeah.
opponent's hand. And they just pass the turn.
Oh, Soul Lands. Yeah, that's what it's called. Soul Lands.
Soul Lands, yeah,
Or
right,
Soul
'cause they're
Ring.
Soul Rings, yeah.
Soul Ring.
Soul Lands is exactly the word you were looking for. Thanks, Pika.
500.
500. Well, the
you
other
play Legacy?
499. No, I don't play
Yeah.
Legacy. There
So
we
2
go.
non-legacy players trying to
No.
cast Legacy.
I know what goes on in Legacy. I watch it once in a while, but like definitely.
I
don't
watch
play.
it. I watch it. It's interesting.
All right. So looks like time has been called. Even though there's about 2 minutes on our this thing. So now Ilham's just in a rush to find.
I think he
lots
should
of
be able to
spells,
win next game, next round.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. He just needs another monk. At the end step, he will get another monk. And then, as long as he can pump the team. No, maybe he needs another clock.
Yeah. He needs one more turn after this.
I think so.
Ponder from here. So this is face you.
This is
Myself?
himself. Oh, he wants to predict.
Predict. Oh, sorry, that's not Thornwind Fairies, that's Predict. Yeah.
Oh, he has a basic island in the deck.
Basic mountain
Basic mountain
Yeah.
in the deck.
for that lightning bolt?
Monastery Mentor is not legendary, yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't attack with the other Monastery Mentor?
Yeah, why?
Strange. Oh, he just cast it? No.
No. He chose not to attack.
Well, next turn is the last turn anyway, right? Like, at 13.
But he should win next turn.
Mm,
Yeah.
you know, if Yongchen just drops anything, like he'll bounce it.
He'll bounce it with Jace. Brainstorm. Brainstorm into cantrips.
So
Oh,
he's
he's got all
gonna
reactive spells.
Ponder, Snapcaster,
Yeah,
Ponder,
Yeah, he can. Snapcaster and Ponder, Snapcaster, Ponder.
and that's plus. Then his entire team is +3/+3.
+3/+3.
That's already 12 points of damage.
Then plus deck 1. Yeah, so he's
Ponder, Spell Pierce.
pay for it. 2 more. And then path one of your new swords one of your new monks. Oh no,
Yeah, just
brainstorm.
Bye bye. So they all get +3/+3. That's 12 power in bonus. That's 12 power in bonus already, right? So
Yeah, they say mentor is only a 1-2 turn clock.
yeah,
Yeah, mentor's
Mentor's
only
very dangerous. Like if
Yeah.
you let it resolve, which is why it's only like what 3 off in the deck.
2 off.
You want to
2 off.
You want to draw
Yeah.
into it. Yeah, 2 off. Because
Because you do so much
eventually
cycling, right? So
yeah.
much cantripping.
You will draw into it, so it's not a big
Okay,
deal.
so I think they're still watching, they're still playing. That means that the standard game is still.
Yeah. Whoa, Peng Chia still.
Let me go over there to take a look.
All right. We'll be back in a short while, so don't go away. Remember, you can join us on the stream every Wednesday. No, it's gotta be this thing. Right. You can join us on the stream every Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/GoGames, youtube.com/GoGames if you miss it and want to watch the replays. And do check out our website if you want to find out more about the invitationals and how to join. Remember to follow us on all our social media feeds: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. We're everywhere. GOGI Games, right? See you guys in a bit.